Good evening, everyone. Curry College Chief Weather Forecaster Joe Shock here, taking a look at the GFS. What I think is going to be a big severe weather outbreak this week in the southeastern plains. Probably starting Wednesday evening, going right into Friday evening. So here's the GFS. I'm not going to show the European because it is very similar in its overall analysis, I believe, of the evolution of this whole outbreak. But let me tell you, I think we're going to have at least 80 tornadoes, maybe even 100 tornadoes, 100 reported tornadoes this week in the southeast and in the southern plains. So here we have GFS. So Wednesday evening, 999 low comes out, and you'll see as we head into hour 78, this thing just absolutely goes ballistic. Wednesday evening here in the state of Missouri. It looks like, look at this. I would watch, and I'll show the SPC forecast here. Missouri, central northern Missouri. That's Wednesday night, Thursday. That's probably going to be an episode of itself. Early Thursday, it ships up into Illinois. The low is at 996. Hour 96. This will certainly be in a weakened form as it heads into the Chicago area. And then Thursday's, I think, that a bigger day. I think Friday's the biggest day of all of this. But anyway, 993 low here. You can see this convection. Arkansas, straight into probably Dallas. There's SPC outlooks I'm going to show you here. And then as this heads into Thursday night, this Thursday night is going to be a very serious situation, I think. We may have nocturnal, intense, long-lived track tornadoes. This is Eastern, so this is 7 p.m. Central time here. So, and this is going to go right through the night. So, anywhere from central southern Illinois, probably right into eastern Texas here. This high precipitation amount is going to be some severe weather. This will just be heavy rain since it is north and it will be in the cool area, but certainly there will be some heavy rain in the central northern plains. But this is the area of major concern here, where the GFS here and the European both have high precipitation amounts in the 6-hour period. Hour 108. Now this is where it gets really dangerous. And I will be warning some of my friends. I got a couple friends who live in these regions here. I'll be warning them certainly about this. This is 1 a.m. Central Time. We potentially could have a ongoing significant severe weather event from I can't even see what state this is. Tennessee, Kentucky, western Kentucky, down through Tennessee, down through Mississippi, right into Louisiana. So that's Friday 1 a.m. Here it is 8 a.m. This is certainly going to be a weakened form. And then Friday afternoon, it's weaker, but I do think there will be severe weather along this front, especially in the southeast. And then Friday night, this whole system heads off the shore, and it looks like the dynamics will be a little bit less. And then early Saturday morning, this is basically off the coast here. So it looks like what will be a multi-day severe weather outbreak. And I believe in next week, and I was looking at the earlier runs today of the GFS, it has multiple severe weather outbreaks every 2 to 3 days in the extended range after day 10. So here we are. This is something we're going to have to watch potentially next week as well, since the European has something similar. Could be another severe weather outbreak in the same place in about 7 to 8 days as this comes out. And again, this is what will be a nighttime event. So there could be, again, it is further up, but it could be some long-lived track tornadoes with this probably in the middle of next week, around the 14th, 15th of April. And, there it is. The low comes up. Low's going to pull out somewhere in this region. So, this is an area definitely to watch for some very severe weather, I think, in the next 7 to, even, I say the next 5 to 10 days. Very interesting stuff going to be going on. So, here's tomorrow's outlook that they have for day 2. Not too much, but when that low pulls out, there's the area I was talking about. I think that because this is a day 3 outlook, this is a Wednesday. I think, given what I see in the GFS here, this should be maybe brought a little bit more here where we saw that high precipitation amount. This is certainly, I do think, will get extended. I think we'll see slight and enhanced risk upgraded here. The categories, slight and enhanced. I don't know about moderate on Wednesday, but definitely, again, slight and enhanced risk, I think, for the day Wednesday. And then as we head into the day 4 through 8 outlook, day 4 looks like this. That 50% area, I wouldn't be surprised we get a moderate risk. And then day 5, I think, is the big ticket item. I wouldn't be surprised if we get moderate. I wouldn't be surprised. I think, was this Thursday? Yeah, Thursday into Friday. I really would not be surprised if we get a high risk somewhere. Maybe within this 30%, or maybe something brought down a little bit here. But I'm really concerned about it. Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana and through here. Louisiana, Mississippi, get your state rights, and Arkansas here for especially in northwest Arkansas where there's 30% chances. This is going to be a major severe weather outbreak, and then again they have Chicago into this. Like I mentioned, something may go through there. I forget, was it Thursday or Friday, but I just mentioned it previously. But predictability too low. This is interesting. Day 8, they don't have anything on the map. It's going to go through its cycle. But day 8, I believe they have in a discussion here that there is going to be some... Yeah, they mentioned here there's going to be some severe weather beyond day 5, and that is certainly likely as this heads into the southeast and the northeast coast. And then probably later this upcoming week they'll start highlighting what's going to be going on next week. But it looks like a very active time in the severe weather field next 5 to 7 days. All right, everyone, stay safe out there, and thank you for watching.